Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Windows Vista Customization Guide. We'll be talking about the main programs and free downloads, well mostly free downloads that you can use to customize Windows Vista to your needs. So we start off with themes. Now the easiest way to install themes is to use Stardock window blinds. There's a free 30-day trial available on their website, or you can buy it for $19.95 or £12.25 in the UK. It's easier to do it this way, and it's quite cheap software, so you might as well do it this way. You can use a UX theme patch, but that might mess up your system a bit, so you try and avoid that as much as possible. It's better to go with this full actual product than to go with the risk taking of patching your system. So it's much easier to use this. You can choose the transparency, you can change colours. There's loads of themes available all over places like DeviantArt and websites such as, and you can customise pretty much everything with it, and you can get Skin Studio as well, which is an extra $19 I think, or you can get it as a package for like only a couple of dollars extra, or a couple of pound extra, which will allow you to create your own themes as well. Next is the boot screen. Stardock boot skin is the best for this as well. This is free software. It comes as standard with quite a few different pictures to choose from. You can't actually make your own boot skins in the freebie version. You have to get it in Object Desktop. But first of all, the main thing is to download it. You can download your own boot skins from like websites such as you can with window blinds, so you can just do that. Our dock, the Object Desktop, it does have one, like Stardock has Object Dock, but that takes up quite a lot of your system RAM and does cause the system times to be a bit slower when booting and such. So Rocket Dock is better because you can have it with stacks and other special features which you can customize and move it around wherever you want. And that's free as well. Then you go on to the logon screen. Stardock Logon Studio is also free software which you can use, but you can only customize the background of your boot screen or your logon screen in Windows Vista, whereas in XP you can completely customize it. But still, this is a step further, and this will do with Windows Vista. This is the best you can get really to customizing your logon screen, which is just the background with free software. And the cursor's a pretty simple one. You can just download some .ani or .cur files and press the browse button. Press the browse button right here on the mouse properties, which you find by right-clicking the desktop and pressing personalize, and then going on mouse properties, which will be change your cursor. And then you can just import your files that you downloaded to customize your cursors. Sidebar is a very important one because a lot of people use this for productivity, and it does eat up quite a lot of your system's RAM, so a Google desktop will be a much better option. You can just press the add button at the top to browse through a whole lot of things. You don't have to go on any website to view all of the ones that you can download. Everything is just on some little window that pops up when you press that button, so it is very easy to use, and it does take up a lot less system RAM, so it doesn't slow down your computer such as much. Desktop productivity. BumpsHop is an amazing piece of software which gives a 3D desktop environment to your computer. You can customize it by making piles, you can add customizable slideshows of pictures onto the walls, add sticky notes, bundle things together, search through piles, and loads more. You can access Facebook and Twitter applications from your desktop and such, which is very good if you want to use your desktop for more than just storing your files. It's very interactive, but it does take up some system RAM, so you have to have quite a fast computer for this. I can't exactly run you through everything that happens with this software, so you might as well go to bumptop.com and have a look at the video on there, which shows you exactly what you can do with this software. It's much better than me explaining it because it is quite amazing. If not, you can just go for Stardock Fences, which is a free piece of software as well, which allows you to create places on your desktop to store your shortcuts, documents, folders, anything you want really. You can customize your fences to just put somewhere to organize your desktop shortcuts, which makes your desktop look much cleaner and more efficient. So there we go, that's the end of the guide. So remember to go to stardock.com for all of the different things. You can buy the actual whole object desktop, which is $69, or you can just download individual programs and spend a bit on window blinds, or you can do the UX theme patch, but I definitely would not recommend that. With RocketDock's very good compared to ObjectDock because you've got a lot of customization. You can get lots of different skins from the actual website, lots of different docklets. You can get you can get stacks, you can get all sorts of different things, CPU monitors, digital clock, all sorts of different things. You can search for anything, and there's lots of different skins and themes you can download for this piece of software, including icons, which is fully customizable to go with, say you wanted a different logo for one of your browsers. You can get a Firefox logo which is different. You can get all sorts of different things, and this just adds high definition icons to your desktop which can be used to go with your wallpaper and just give it a nicer look. And also be sure to go to bumptop.com to have a look, check out the video if you really want to. You can check out the video on bumptop.com.
This is my real desk. It's natural and has flexible organization like piles and sticky notes.
Or you can just
I don't have to think about things like
straight away.
what I should name a folder.
Depends on what you want to do. It's a very good piece of software though, and of course Google Desktop. Just Google that and then it'll come straight up. So that's pretty much it. You can also download lots of different things to tweak Vista and other things, or you can just leave it as it is, but just be warned that using these enhancements to improve your computer will probably slow down your PC, but you can use different things like Tweak Vista and stuff like that to enhance the speed and performance of your computer once you've added all of the visual stuff you want. So I hope that's helped, and I'll make another video sometime on the tweaking properties which you can use to increase performance.